So obviously the show was cancelled and then renewed again. So
It was indeed.
how did you feel about all that?
Well, I was a bit shocked that it had been cancelled at first because I thought we were going ahead, and then we weren't, and it sort of dragged out over a few months. But in the end, things work out the way they do, and I got to do 2 Shakespeare plays, one with Judi Dench and Peter Hall, so it worked out quite conveniently for me, really. And then as soon as I finished that, literally, we finished on the Saturday night, the last night of Midsummer Night's Dream, and then I cut my hair on the Sunday and drove to Wales, and then got a ferry over on the Monday morning over here, and started filming on Tuesday morning. So it worked out perfectly, really. And now I'm living in Dublin for 6 months. It's great.
And what's happened to your character since the last series ended?
He's grown up a little bit and matured and lost a few friends and loved ones, you know, with Danny and Connor and Abby, and then Sarah as well. And, it's just him and Lester, really, they're left, clinging to each other. And then the whole project gets taken over by this character, Philip, who's sort of private investor, sort of rich, sort of, I don't know, sort of inventor, and he takes over the company, and Lester and Becker and the rest of the art go along with him, and they upgrade it.
Becker sort of opposes going through the anomalies now in this series, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, because he's lost people doing that, and come pretty close to a sticky end himself doing it too. And it's just, we sent a few missions through to try and rescue Danny and Connor and Abby. Not Juliet Aubrey, but those 3, and we lost people in the process. So he thinks it's a very bad idea to go through.
So does that cause any tension with the rest of the team?
It might do. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you if it might do, what happens. But yes, it might. They might have a sort of a bit of a face-off about it, and a shouting match. And it depends on whether they open the anomaly to allow people to come through or not.
And we've heard rumours that your character might be involved in a bit of a love story this time.
Yes. There's a new character, lovely little Jess, who is our eyes and ears back at the Ark. She sort of is on our earpieces all the time, giving us information from satellite links and other technical information that helps us on our missions. And she's got a bit of a crush on Becker, and Becker sort of quite fancies her as well. But being this emotional retard that he is, he's not able to quite explain how he feels to her, possibly. So.
And do you enjoy working with the guns and posing with the guns in the show?
I preferred my guns before, but I like these as well. We've got our EMDs, our electromuscular disruptor guns. Has no one else shown you these? No. Did Kieran not give you a little leg at the guns? But this is the biggest one. Becker misses his shotgun a lot, and his G36 and his 6-hour, but he likes these as well. But it's part of the episode, actually. In the first one, you see that he's not best pleased at the idea of swapping his guns for these lasers. But he gets used to them in the end and uses them very effectively. I think we've got one more as well, a little one here, that I think Potsy and Hannah have. How's that?
Do you think if there's another series, you'll be back for that?
I don't know. I've got blood all over my hands. I don't know if Becca's going to survive. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.